God damn it. That's what I get for not giving myself the prep time.
Alright. I will put you live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Match 1, fight! Win. Dragon win! Match 2, fight! Win. Dragon win! Match 1, fight! Win! Dragon win! Match 2, fight! Win! Dragon win!
She has two defensive
Match 1,
options.
fight!
She has the high kick and the low kick. If she's doing the high kick and she counters me, if she's doing the low kick, I can attack her. So it's always troublesome. Because I can't control what she's doing. I can control what I'm doing, but if I'm already in the air, she can counters me. Counters me in the air, either by doing an attack or doing a special attack, like we have seen with Trigger IP. So, the second fight with Seka. So far, she has been very nice. Thank you. Please, again, thank you very much, Seka, and see you next time. So, like you've maybe not heard me, the difference between easy and pro is just how much they block and how much they react, how much they use their specials. And after that, I've put 60 seconds as time limit because time limits dictate how much they are passive, aggressive, reacting a certain ways. So 60 seconds has been, for me, the perfect way to have almost always passive enemies. And easier time, of course. But if you're doing it right, you can be as fast on Pro that you can be on Easy. It's just very difficult. And on Pro, you can't control how much they will go on jumping, doing special attack, blocking. The game is also on Super Nintendo, but on the leaderboard, it has been separated because on two factors. First, you can notice that there's blood going everywhere when we're doing attacks, besides the close combat one, when you throw them on the ground. But on Super Nintendo, there's no blood. It's a family-friendly console, right? So, oh yeah, Sickle, please. So yeah, there's no blood on Super Nintendo. So they announced the winner as soon as the game ends. Not the game ends, but the fight ends. But on Genesis, you need that the droplets of blood just disappear. And then it says who wins. So it's like 3 seconds less on every fight. But the more important way is that when you're spamming the same attacks on Super Nintendo, it debuffs your attacks. So you're dealing less damage. So you can't just overspam attacks and do the maximum damage you can. So that's why the leaderboards are separated, because you don't have the same damage list. Sadly, on 60 seconds, Sickle, this guy, have been the most troublesome with Jimmy Lee and Billy Lee. They are blocking way too much and they can counter my jumping skill. You will not see me doing much special besides this one. I've not put extra points in special early game like you have seen. I've put my points in strength because I'm using more my swords than my specials. Specials can be blocked and they don't deal much damage if they are blocked or not at all. So better just use my sword. Like every fighting game, you have A, B, C, and X, Y, Z, but why use my feet when I can use my sword, right? Sadly, I don't have a pen because the pen is mightier than the sword. Is that it? So I think I've already done more than half of the game. It's 7 minutes, so yeah. Usually it's around 12 minutes. My PB on easy it's 12:07 and my PB on pro is 12:37. So like 30 seconds difference. It's basically nothing. It's the same for easy on pro. You just need to be more lucky. It's not necessarily RNG based, but more about what you can do and the timing to do it correctly. Like now I've waited a little bit more, so he will do his attack. And it has been a perfect fight. Let's go! So I will have like recurring characters from the other Double Dragons games, but sadly only Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee, and not Beanie, of course. Please, Jimmy, be cooperative with me. I said cooperative. It's not cooperative. Please, I'm the pink one. I'm the pink one. Yeah, he's just spamming special and counter me when I'm in the air. double countdown exists in this game. You can draw, and it just cancel the fight. You have to fight again. It's like it didn't count. It's very much time loss. At least you're not giving a win to the enemy, but still. Please, Jimmy. Thank you. And you can see it deals around 30% damage, my special, that way. When I do Fireball, it's more like 15. Because that special is hitting him multiple times. And I spam start so I can get to the other stage as fast as possible. Blade should not be troublesome. He should not block so much. Please, I've tried to do the fireball and you've not welcomed it. Oh, ungrateful you are, Blade. Please. But yeah, there's not much difference between every character, especially on easy. On pro they can do more stuff, but it's basically nothing. If they don't block it, they are doing nothing. Their reaction time are different, and Bone is the worst of them all. You have not seen him yet, but Bones almost never block, whether the difficulty. So it will be an easy fight. I think we have done already 10. I don't remember doing Bones and Ice Pick. Yeah, I think we did Ice Pick. The second last fight will be enjoyable. And we can see Bones. Hi, Bones. Bye, Bones. Bones is the worst character because it's one of the slowest. Yes, big reach, but the time to reach there, it's too slow. So it's better to opt for faster characters. See, he has blocked once. And that's it. that was his moment to shine. And I don't know how, but like Daily Rip I've mentioned, Bones can bleed. Why? And now, to the best stage. I just want you to enjoy this. I will not commentate, I want you to enjoy this. We are in the entrance of the final boss, and this is his assistant, I will say. His most trustful fighter. Sadly, she blocks a lot, so I have a lot of troubles to reach her. Let's go. The final stage awaits us. Shadow Masters can teleport anywhere. Come on. Thank you. And the final boss. Time ends when it will say Jimmy Lee wins on the second fight, because now it's the first one. We have seen him teleporting, but usually he teleports next to us, so that's why I've jumped. He reappears right into me. Sometimes he blocks, sometimes not. And if he doesn't, he gets 40% HP damage. Come on, Shadow Master. Don't let people wait. And another time there. It has to say Jimmy Lee wins. The Blood Will Zapper and time. And that's Double Dragon 5. And I will let you enjoy that final cutscene. because it's truly marvelous. Jimmy finished eliminating the shadow from Metro City and still had time to go on his date. Yeah. Ooh, a postcard. Yeah, when you ends at
Wait, what?
What?